Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Kitanovich, and I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of Let's Play on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So, last time, we just did the Divine Beast Meadow to rescue Rivali, and got ourselves a Rivali's Gale, and now we're gonna go continue on, and okay, I did too late. So anyways, now we're gonna go continue on and go to the next Divine Beast main quest we're gonna take care of because I want to go ahead and complete through Divine Beast stuff before we move on to some side quests, because I want to complete all the main quests first before I totally moved on to different stuff. And oh yeah, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell, I scanned my amiibos and I got myself a Tunic of the Hero set. And yeah, so I haven't gotten Twilight Princess yet. All we need is the Tunic of Twilight and I'll be good. I do got the Time from Ocarina of Time. I got Sky from Skyward Sword and Wind from the Wind Waker. So this is pretty cool to me, like, I'm not gonna lie. So, thought it'd be best to show you guys off about it. And, yeah. So, I do apologize that I haven't been uploaded this playthrough that much. Mostly because I got some bad weather going on, and also just got some, what was it? Oh yeah, just have some problem with recording from lots of editing when I was doing side quests. Been playing for like 3 hours, so yeah, kind of had a hard time with that, so I had to like re-record this again. So yeah, so this time I will not be focusing on I will be focusing on side quests, but I will do it later after I took care of some stuff for Divine Beast Boris. If you heard the story from Lady Impa, you will guys know what I'm talking about, and yeah, it won't be that big of an issues, and you know, I don't think I can be able to finish this game up until Friday, September 18th, because of Super Mario 3D All-Star Collection is coming out, and I'm about to be starting my Let's Play when it comes first release. But I'll be sure to post this game as well. So, but anyways, as you guys can see, we got 3 Gorons here, and we got ourselves a new challenge, and I believe that's going to be a new shrine quest. So before I do that, I want to go ahead and take a look, make sure. Yes, I got 2 fireproof elixir, and I got those kind. So yeah, this one's not. Wait, what? Okay, I could have sworn if it doesn't let me press any buttons, so I'll just press that. But anyways, we're gonna go and talk to him. If so, pump it up, brother. Oh, it's the 4th Goron Blood brother, the one who somehow beat our famous gut check challenge. This is our ancestral training ground, little man. We're smack in the middle of the contest of endurance. Feel the bird, brother. We're trained to become even manular Goron men, brother. Right now, we're competing to see who can beat the heat. So sweaty, brother. Of course, since you beat the gut check challenge, you'll want to try this out. We're Gorons, but we can't really stand this extreme heat either. That's why we came here to train. After this, we'll be able to handle the extra heat in Goron City, no problem. Hey, I have an idea. Come join us. Yeah, come try the contest of endurance yourself, brother. Sure, I'll give it a try. Good answer. A guy like you has a burning passion in his belly. It's inspiring, brother. When you're ready, step onto this platform, then the contest of endurance will commence. Alright, so test of will. If you leave the ring or pass out, it's all over, you lose. Got it? Now, okay. Now, prepare yourself for the contest of endurance, go! Okay, so you don't have to worry about taking yourself damage because what I can do, let me check here how many I have for the heats. Like, I got this one right here. So now we don't have to feel damage from the heat. So, phew. Like, this one's getting hot. Someone's waving. And then, not yet. So yeah, I can't go on. Is that Grandpa? Piece of cake. So yeah, that one's easy. So that's first one down. You're amazing. I never would have thought that 3 Goron Blood brothers could lose to you, brother. In fact, I'm granting you the highest honor, the chance to participate in the contest of ultimate endurance. It's where our ancestors trained. It's considered the toughest test known to Goronkind. You see the ring behind me? The one surrounded in fire? Do you feel it in your gut? What a bad idea is it to go there? Your gut is dead on, brother. That special training area is even harder than the last ring. This contest won't challenge you with heat, but also with fire. If you lose your focus, your body will catch fire. Make sure you're prepared for this, brother. It's said that passing the test will reveal a shrine, or some such. If you think you're ready, climb into the ring. Do that, and our special contest of ultimate endurance will begin. Huh? Is that the heat resistance gear you have there, brother? A real Goron man shouldn't have to rely on woozy stuff like that. Goron up and take the challenge without any help. Alrighty, so they want us to not wear the resistance, because if we do that, that would be cheating, and they won't let us go in. So we're gonna have to make sure we use this kind. So okay, there we go. Alright, I'll just drink that. At least they won't bother from that. So you're standing up there, which can only mean one thing. You ready to push yourself to your limits, brother? The rules for this contest of ultimate endurance are the same as ever. Leave the ring or faint and it's over. Okay, time for the world famous contest of ultimate endurance. Go! Okay. So, test of will. So look at that, there's no fire on us. More heat, brother. No fear. My soul is on fire. Fire, brother. Seize the heat, brother. Burning soul. Hot like lava, brother. A real trial by fire, brother. Gonna get burned out. So epic, brother. What a powerful display. What fire, that was something else, brother. I was about to say, guess who's behind them? Whoa, that's a shrine or some such. It really appeared just like that. So the legend is true, brother. You won the contest of ultimate endurance, little man. You're amazing. Alrighty, we did it. So happy about that. Alright, let's go ahead in here. Another shrine quest, here we go. So here we are in the shrine, and alrighty. This should not be too bad. It might be annoying because we have to move our controls or Joy-Cons around. So there you go. Alright, so this is gonna be the second round, which which it might be pretty tough, but it should not be too bad. Alrighty, so what I can do... So I'm just gonna move like this. And then, whoop. And then I'm gonna put stasis here so I can hurry run to the third round over there. Which just about to be hitting there. Alrighty, so now we're gonna have to pass through this kind right here, like this fire. This should not be too hard since I got the fire arrows with me. And also it's gonna help us from the water. Alrighty, Gerudo spear. Okay, which any weapons? No, there are no badly damaged for my weapons. So, alrighty, so this should be easy. So we're just gonna have to place the chest here. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to make sure it gets a flame. Alright, so this one is gonna be annoying because we have to like we have to be quick about this. Oh no, did it? I have a feeling it got poured out. Come, let's go. Yes! Okay, I can make. Okay, come on. Alright, let's go. Yes! Woo! That was a close one. Glad I did pretty well on this part. Alrighty, with that, now we can move on to the, you know, just keep on what we're going. Okay, so, now we are out. We can go ahead and, you know, just keep on going. I don't know, just keep going, going. Okay, I'm gonna stop, because I feel like I'm about to be singing Just Keep Swimming from, like, Finding Dory. Or maybe Finding Nemo. Either way. I just can't get the song out of my head. But okay. So, I'm just gonna... So yeah. I don't know which one is gonna be the worst. Like the stamina when I run... It's either this game or Skyward Sword, like when we lose the stamina while running. Like, it is pretty annoying. I'm just curious, like, if it's, like, if this part is more annoying than the Skyward Sword, or Skyward Sword is more annoying than this game for stamina to run. Like, let me know what you guys think in the comments for your opinions. So, yeah, I'm just curious. Alright, I think it looks like we're close to, yeah, it looks like we're pretty close to the Sheikah Tower. Which, I'm not so sure about going there, but maybe later. Like, I really want to for the map, but... You know what? I changed my mind. I'll go do that. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get myself to change my mind. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have some stamina food because I'm out of stamina. Can't really tell how much farther it is. It might be pretty much farther. Okay. I'm gonna put my Majora's Mask on so I can avoid from those guys. Hi guys. Alrighty. So yeah, we are getting close to that tower, and yes, there it is. I see Divine Beast Vanobors down there, which that's something I want to go down there, but there's nothing we can do about it right now because we don't have any abilities that can help us to protect from the lightning like the choo-choos here. So we gotta be careful about. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't get myself screwed over from that. Alright, Fireproof is gonna be losing now. Oh, okay, that screwed me up. No idea, wasn't thinking too much. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? I got Rivali's Gale. How could I forget about that? I could just use it. If the wind doesn't screw me over. Okay, it doesn't. Alright, there we go. Much more like it. So there we go. Now we have a map. So I'm glad we found the tower. There might be another one somewhere, to be honest. But, you know, we'll just figure something out. Like, I don't know, like, we'll just keep our eye out just to explore around for more of a towers. Like, it won't be that big of a deal, and it should not be too difficult. Alright, we're pretty much getting closer to get a full big maps. Because if we got a big maps, like if we got all the full maps, then we will be okay to focus on any kind of shrines and Koroks. Alright, which way? Okay, there it is. So I might have to go down there because that's gonna be leading us to the shrine. I think over there that's the shrine, right? Yes, I was right. That's where it's gonna be leading us to. It's the shrine. Alright, those statues are gonna be like for yeah, this one. I'll just put the stamp here. Like, you know, just to remind if I want to go there. But hey, look, I found a shrine. And so that's why I want to go down there for the shrine. Alright, ready, set, Geronimo! Don't worry, I won't really kill myself. So there we go, we did it. Alrighty, so let's see. Power of electricity. Wait. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna shoot that. And shoot you! There we go. Well, I might have to keep it out because there might be some other guardians like this when we get close. Alright, drop this here. So here's a chest, and what that's gonna give us, well, let's see what it's gonna give us. Small key, yes. I will take that. Thank you for the small keys. Alright, I see you. There you go. Took that one out, and yeah, much better about this. Alright, I'm gonna place this here. There we go. Ta-da! So yeah, not too bad that we are locating for the shrines. So I'm not gonna eat any of those kinds because I already got the spirit orb. So there you go. Much better. Alrighty. So now I know where the Korok. Yes. This one is called a, I'm waiting until the name pops up. There you go. Gerudo Canyon Stable. Alright. Can we drop? No. Okay. Just want to come on. Pick up the Korok. It tells me I'm not picking it up. Alright, I'll toss it. Okay, I'm just gonna head down there. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and use Vivaldi's Gale. So I could just go fly all the way there. So yes, as you guys can see, temperature, it's getting hot because we are now in the Gerudo Desert. And it's pretty bad, so we have to make sure we keep ourselves cool. Because if we're not cool, then that would be terrible. Alright, so with that, I believe we're gonna be heading to the cutscene soon, so if we get to there. Hello, Gerudo lady. How's it going? Alrighty, so let the cutscene begin. Alright, so now we can go ahead and head in here. We are right now, I'm waiting for the name. I guess I'll talk to her. Oh, there we go. Kara Bazaar. So this is a Kara Bazaar. Gerudo Town is still a fair distance southwards of here. If you're headed there, you should consider resting a bit. Though, you are a vote. Even if you make it to a town, you won't be able to get in. All the same, the Divine Beast is kicking up a storm right now, so I don't recommend going to Gerudo Town. Gerudo Town? Gerudo Town is the southwest, it's the biggest town in the area. It's famous for trade and also for staying active and vibrant all night long. However, there is a law forbidding Vo males from entering the city. Okay, what about Divine Beast? You don't know about Divine Beast Van Naboris? Supposedly, it is guardian deity for the Gerudo people, but it's suddenly starting acting up a while back. There is nothing we can do to stop it either. It's protecting by a fierce sandstorm and intense lightning. So, it hasn't yet. It could easily head toward Gerudo Town or this oasis. I do my best to keep an eye on it from here. Thank you. Ha, I don't need anything. This is my job after all. You know, the desert is hot during the day and cold at night. It'll take the energy out of you in no time. If you plan to head out into the desert, make sure you're prepared. I will. Thank you. And guys, let's not forget, we have a memory to recall, so let's check it out. Alrighty, so that's the memory. The memory cutscene where Yiga Clan starting to attack Zelda. But at least Link got her back. Like, Link saved her from the harm. So, pretty happy about. So, oh, hello.
Ew.
Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. I've been there. Ah, it must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? I had a great plan, you know? I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day, it's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like, even if I can't go inside. It's just so hot. I heard there's an elixir that can beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in the cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough to say the least, so I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. And Ice Guy. So that's the quest, side quest I forgot to do. So, I don't have a Bokoblin Fang. It would be nice. I do have a Winter Ring Butterfly, but it looks like I don't have anything. It would be nice, but you know, I need to get more than less of a Stamina Shroom. Alright, I do want to take a double axe because from Hudson's Tarrey Town side quest, I feel like I can get some more woods from that. So I just want to go ahead and do that. And sorry I almost attacked you. Alright, can't go through. Alrighty. Oh hey, I'll take those. I should go talk to that girl before I do anything else. So I'll go ahead and do that, and after that then we'll head to a shrine, and I believe that's gonna be another side quest and then main quest. So who are you? You're a vote, aren't you? I am. Why? No, I bet Mama would have a problem with a delicate vote like you. Oh yes, I'm Ronson. I hail from Gerudo town. This search for the love of my life. I'm so exhausted by it. Search? I don't know why I'm even saying this, but it's no business of a hellion like you, but I'm constantly being bothered by my mother, and over not having found the love of my life. Why the rush? You don't know? Really? It's incredibly rare for a male to be born to the Gerudo. For our own survival as a people, we travel to find husbands. I've proven myself to be gifted tailor, but none of the Vo I've met seem to appreciate a well-hemmed garment. I was hoping my craft would help me find a mate, but it doesn't seem like there is much work for a tailor around here. I wonder if there is really someone out there for me. Go to Tarrytown. What is it? Scylla burped, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Tarrytown needs a tailor? It's something, I suppose. The Akakawa region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel getting far away from a village full of Vaya. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Tarrytown. Thanks for all the information. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt seeing you again in Tarrytown. And there she goes. Just heading to Tarrytown. So yeah, from the ground up, updated. So yeah, we'll do the shrine and then the Gerudo town, and after that, then we can what is it? Oh yeah, then we can go you know, probably do some other, like, well, I don't know, getting other side quests. I want to try 100%ing this game, because I never 100% this game, but only other Zelda games that I 100%. Alright, shrine nearby. Alright, so we're close there. Alright, the lizard foes won't attack me. And as you guys can see, it is sunset right now, and we're pretty much getting close to the cold. Which, that's where it's gonna be starting soon. But here we are. So this is... Alright, I'll wait for the name. Gerudo Town. So I'm not gonna go in, but I'll talk to these two. Sorry, but in Gerudo Town is a tradition that Vo are not permitted entry. We honor that tradition very strictly. If you need to prepare for a journey, you should head to the oasis near the desert entrance Kara BAZAAR. Sorry, Bo. Not Bo. Vo. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates as man in your language. So long as we're on the subject, Veya is our word for woman. What do you think? Pretty easy to remember? Yes. Veya, you're a Vo. Vo are forbidden in the Gerudo town. Only Veya are allowed inside. Vo? When I say Vo, I mean man, obviously. You don't even know the difference between Vo and Veya, and you're trying to enter a town? Well, ask me about Veya. When I say Veya, I mean woman, obviously. Alrighty, bye then. All Vo must leave at once. Okay, I'll leave. Sheesh. But yeah, if you try to climb over or try to go in there, they'll kick you out. So you have to be a girl for this, which that sucks. Oh, I was so confused just now. Do you have any business with me? Are you spying? What? No, I'm not a spy. I'm a merchant. Oh, dang it, I didn't mean to read what it said. I didn't mean to skip. Oh my gosh. Whatever. Are you spying? It's research. Research! And think what you want, but I finally found some key info on how to sneak into Gerudo town. What info? Well, allow me to share with you my heroic tale. It's been close to a week now. The guards have kicked me out more times than I can count. I almost gave up hope. However, I have learned only recently of a man that slipped into this well-guarded town. I heard that man is frequently traveling between Karakara Bazaar and Gerudo town. I've been waiting here trying to spot him as he travels. Forbidden City entry. Alrighty, well, let's head right in here. Okay. So, the whole picture is what we are. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place... Wait, whoops. There you go. It's a... Ouch! Okay, I should have... Be careful of where I'm going. So here we go, another barrel. Alright, come on. Yes, there we go. Put it here. Alright. I'm not gonna open the chest because that's just gonna give me some Thunderblade. But I wish I could use it, but I might want to keep a double axe with me so I could cut down trees quickly. Excuse me. Sorry. So, just gonna pick this up. Alright, now I can pick this one up. Place it here. And we'll grab this one. Alright, make sure I don't mess it up. Put this one here, and now it opens. So, there we go. Not too bad. Alright, next one. So, yeah, it won't be that big of a deal. Ta-da! Now we can go ahead and get ourselves a spirit orb. And after that, then let's go check in with the TARREY Town or Karakara Bazaar. I'll think. Alrighty, so I decide to go to TARREY Town so I could go check in, see how everyone's doing, since we got Ronson in the TARREY Town, and yeah, so so let me see here. How many bundle of woods do I have? Like, I want to check, see how many woods. Okay, I got 17 woods. So I have a feeling I have to get to 30 for that, so I'm gonna get rid of that because, you know, just, you know, I just want to explore out, have fun. I will be doing side quests as I can. Hey, you found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole in my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty amazing. And since her name is Ronson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop by and say hello. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need more homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 30 bundle of woods? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. Alright, so another house. So we're gonna have to get to 30, and I got 17. So you know what? I should be able to get more already as possible. So, alright, come on, can I... Okay, maybe I have to climb. There we go. Yes! Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, this is exactly why I like this act. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but I was hoping that it's not a glitch. Because if it is a glitch, that would be more terrible. Oh hey, I see a new armor, which I want to go ahead and grab. So I don't know. I'll do that. Like, oh wait, forgot to turn the sound off on my phone. My bad, guys, sorry. I forgot to turn off my phone. Alright. Alright, I'll take... This is Desert Voe, armor set. Here we go, 1,300. Alright, here's the last one, I'll take it. That's the Desert Voe trousers. Alright, it looks like I don't have enough, but I know something I can sell. Like, what I can do is I could sell away with those kind of stuff, so I could get some more rupees back as I can. So it won't be big of an issue to me. Because, you know, I want to make sure to my, okay, wait, whoops, no, not just 210, sorry, there we go, 420. And there you go, 1,000, I don't know, I was thinking about saying, we just hit 1,800, or 1,008 subscribers or whatever, bleh. Okay, but, no, that's not what I'm here for anyways, that's not why I want to do it, so anyways, I'm just gonna keep on selling her. So I could just grab myself some lots of rupees before I move on to something big where I'm planning to be going. So, okay. So yeah, not too bad here. Hello, Grayson. How you doing? Alright, just 2 more left for the woods. So I can give Hudson some more woods. Oh, there you go. Now I got 30. Alright, where is he? Oh, there he is. That's where I was looking for him. Yes, here you go. Excellent, can I have them? Sure. Well, next is... It's finally starting to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connection and qualification to run it. Do you think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store? So a traveling trader? So, oh, that's a good thought. Retail can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and delivery supplies. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle? Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Tarrytown for me. You got it. I will be happy to do that. So yeah, I'll be getting more woods when I wanted to. Because I have a feeling after I do with the retail, I have a feeling he might want me to give him some 50. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna go. I will meet you guys at the retail village, and I know exactly where it is. So see you there. Okay, so I'm back. Since we have a tree next to me, I'll go ahead and cut it down. Because I might need it to get some 50 woods. I have a feeling he's gonna say he wants us. No! No! Oh my gosh. What the? No! I missed the chance. Okay, that was dumb. That was pretty dumb right here. Oh, Timbantha weeds. Okay, thank you. Now I just got what I have with me. Okay, please don't. No, oh, no you don't. Woo, I saved it. Alright, got another Timbantha. Oh no, my double axe is badly damaged. I'm gonna have to use a bomb. That's pretty shame. I only have 12. It was a really nice weapon. Alrighty, it's already broken. Alright, I'm not gonna get those clothes. Alright, there he is. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Hey, evening. I'm glad Meta has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom says she wants to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and sell whatever I want. But I don't want to compete with Mom. I wish there was a place I could set up my own shop. Heard of Tarrytown? Tarrytown? Tell me more. Oh, so they're in need of the general store. That's perfect. But the Akikawa region, that's pretty far out there. But I guess I've got to leave the nest someday and to have my own store. Okay, I made up my mind. I'm going. I know I'll gather some items on the way to Tarrytown and then sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come visit me at my new home sometime. And there he goes. I have a feeling he can fly to the Akikawa region, to Tarrytown. Alright, I'm gonna go get myself another heart container. I want to do my best to get 30 heart containers, because I really wanted it to. So with that, you know, just want to get more hearts as I can. I'll be sure to upgrade stamina as well. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Still here? Okay, I was hoping it'd be still here. But, okay. Ouch, though. I'll go ahead and waste that. But alrighty. So, I don't think I could get more woods as I can, but I'll just go and talk with Hudson and then make my way back to Gerudo Town to go back to Kara Bazaar. And, yeah, I will see you guys back. Okay, so I'm back, and you know, close to TARREY Town. Alright, it's going to be thunder. Like, we're gonna have a lightning storm coming, but I won't be, like, focusing, like, I won't be worrying about it too much, because we'll be going back to the Gerudo Town. Oh, there's Kilton right there. I guess I could go check it out, see how he's doing. Maybe, hopefully he has something for if I'm not too late to go there. Hey, you managed to find a retailer and bring him back here. Thank you. He wasted no time getting a general store up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. And with a name like Faison, he'll fit right in. He's selling things that he's packed up while flying around. You should really go check out the store. Well, next is... So before we call more people here, we need even more homes for them. Can you bring me 50 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on the new houses. Alright, that's exactly what I want to do my best to get, because let's see. How many woods? Okay, I only have 14. So it's going to take me a while to do this, so... Maybe I'll focus on TARREY Town later. I'll be focusing on the other main quest. Ooh, excuse me, got a hiccup. Alright, it's 2:55 a.m. It's gonna be 3 o'clock soon. Alright. Hi there. How you doing? Yes, we could spend, like, I could spend some stuff here. Nope. I was hoping for something really cool, but we'll come back later. So, yeah, I will meet you guys back at the Gerudo Town to Kara Bazaar. Alrighty, so here we are back in the Gerudo Town. So I want to find. There we go. It's the sea lions? I don't know if they're called sea lions. They look like seal to me. So I'm gonna tiptoe. Gotcha! Oh, there's a Sheikah Tower over there, which I wish we can go there, but maybe later on. Because don't have time for that. I'm gonna check how many I have. Alright, I'll just take that one. Hey, at least it didn't break my Hylian shield. Because the sand is really soft for us. Oh, hey, I believe I see a shrine there. Which... I don't know if we can have a chance to get over there. Like we can only see a shrine during nighttime, but daytime, no. And we're getting close to, okay, yep, nope, not going there. We'll go there later when it's nighttime. So it won't be that big of a deal. So here we are back in Kara Bazaar. So there we go, climb up high, and we could see that person here. Oh my, what a lovely young lad you are. Do you need something from me? What's that? You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town? Oh, I don't know anything about him. Sorry, I couldn't be more help. So we're gonna study your face. You can squint as well if you want to, but I'm just gonna do study your face. So, hee hee, you're making my cheeks warm, looking at me like that. You're very beautiful. Oh, such a nice thing to say. And I'm sure you'd agree that these clothes only help me looks, right? Now that I think about it, this style would look quite fetching on you. I'd have to charge you, of course, but I bet people would see you completely differently if you wore them. What do you think? Do you want to buy them for 600 rupees? I'll take them. It's a deal then. I'll take your rupees now. Make sure you have more rupees like I had. So, hee hee, I have the perfect outfit for you. Go ahead and change into it right now. Don't worry, I'll look away. Eee! You look adorable! Ah, hee hee hee. Just as I thought, you make for quite a good-looking Gale. That's a traditional Gerudo outfit. It's such a striking look around here. I doubt anyone would even suspect that you're a man. On top of that, it breathes so well that it's sure to help you deal with the desert heat, at least a little. I'm so glad I was able to help you out. If you're free to grab something to eat sometime, keep me in mind. Make sure you watch out for the wind. If you want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime. Okay, it's not really a girl, it's a boy, because you can see he has a beard. That's pretty funny. And I like when Link just blushed. He is look adorable with this. Pretty funny. But okay, let's go head there. Back to Gerudo Town. Okay, so here we are. So we're gonna go talk to him first. Eep, eek. That lovely young lady is just my type. Still spying? What? No, 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 no. No, of course not. I'm just investigating. This exchange feels incredibly familiar to me. I like when his reaction is like that. Pretty funny if you ask me. So, we don't get a lot of Hallie and Veya around here. Welcome to Gerudo Town. It is an old tradition here that only Veya are allowed within the walls. Vo are strictly forbidden. Take your time here. Vo? Vo is a word in the Gerudo language. That means man. There are many other Gerudo words and it would help to learn them if you plan on entering Gerudo Town. But you should at least remember Vo and Veya. So, Veya. Veya is a word in the Gerudo language that means woman. Okay. Goodbye. Here's a tip. If you stop by the canteen, do yourself a favor and order a Noble Pursuit. It's hand down the best drink I've ever had. Alrighty. This is Gerudo Town, Hyrule's largest trade hub. Only Veya are permitted entry within the walls, and we're constantly on alert for anyone who looks suspicious. Sorry, Beya? Not Beya. Veya. Bite your bottom lip as you say it. It translates to woman in your language. So long as we're on subject, Vo is our word for man. If you plan to stay a while, you do well to learn the language. Awesome to know. Thank you. Oh yeah, we could get the clothes in there, and... what? But the Goron is a boy. Why is he allowed in here? Can I talk to you? Alright. So... Bada? What was that it? I can't tell. Apparently, you really have to bite your lip to get that V sound out clearly. A little kid made fun of me yesterday for not being able to get the pronunciation right. I don't know why, but it sounds the same to me no matter what I do. Aw, don't feel bad. At least you're learning. Gerudo Town is really full of women, isn't it? It really smells nice here. Hang on, I thought men were allowed in this town. Why did they let me in? I don't know. Maybe they only allowed Gorons in here. Pretty shame. But okay. So, we're gonna go to the door. So, what's the password? So, G, and what comes next? S, and after that, C, and what comes last? Diamond. Alright, you can come in. So it's the Gerudo's secret clubs with a diamond on it. Excuse me. So when you come in here, you don't have to worry about like, you know, staying girl. You could dress any of the clothes wherever you want. Hey, I haven't seen your face around here before. Looks like we've got ourselves a rare visitor. I guess I have a suspicious mind, so maybe you don't ask too many questions, and I won't either. You're a member here now, so thanks for your patronage. Alrighty, look at that. We can buy those if you want to, but I already got one, and this one right here. Oh, that's a special one, made using Lumina stone. If you're interested, you'll need to trade me the materials. Oh, there's a handling fee too. Well, I don't have a Lumina stone, so I won't be getting that. But thanks. Yeah, I'm good. So I'll just be heading up there. I'll talk to the Gerudos first. The chief may be young, but she's a kind person who puts her people first. She told me to allow visitors through, even in these tough times. Hey, listen, even though I'm letting you inside, that doesn't mean you can go getting the chief's way. Watch out. Tough times? This is a Gerudo problem. It is none of your concern. Maybe it is. Alright, can I talk to you first? So, what is it, ma'am? As you can see, I'm busy gathering information. Information? Ma'am, don't tell me you don't know who I am. No way. You've never heard of Rumor Mill either? I've heard of it. Phew, thank goodness. If you told me you never heard of Hyrule's most popular news publications, Rumor Mill, well, I don't even know how I'd have taken that news. It would have hurt, that's for sure. I'm Tracy herself, you know. Hey now, get that wishy-washy garbage out of here once more with conviction. Truth is, I'm Tracy herself from Rumor Mill. I suppose that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoy reading Rumor Mill. I take pride in my work. Okay, you don't have to be rude, also. There sure are a lot of Hellions coming by today. This is the home of the chief of the Gerudo. It is my duty to make sure that no one suspicious enters. Do not distract me from my job. I'm Gerudo. You're short. Your hair is the wrong color. And I can't even see your abs. It is obviously ridiculous for you to claim that you're a Gerudo. All evidence says otherwise. Alright, if I talk to her again. First that Via Tracy, and now you. There sure are a lot of Hellions coming around today. So can I go in? We're busy. It's an emergency. Authorized personnel only. That's what I would say if I had my way, but the chief is a kind person. She told me to allow visitors. If you want to go inside, be my guest, but if you say even one rude thing to the chief, you and my spear will have a very personal conversation. Okay, I won't be mean to her, I promise. And let's have a cutscene.
Yet another traveler. How did you get in here? Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting there.
You stand before Lady Riju, chief of the Gerudo. Declare your business, but come no closer. Hold on, Balara. This one appears to be more than a common traveler. You there, what is your name? Link. And what is you've come all the way here to tell me, Link? I could call the Boris. You think you have what it takes to subdue something so powerful as a divine beast? The only ones who could ever control them were champions like Lady Rebosa, and all the champions died in the calamity 100 years ago. But Laura, a memory just jumped into my head. Something my mother spoke of. When the calamity happened, the Princess of Hyrule placed a fallen swordsman into a deep sleep. That swordsman, much like our new friend here, was named Link, though it always seemed more legend than fact. What of the device on this one's hip? It appears to be a precious relic of the Sheikah. I can't imagine that they would give something so valuable to a simple drifter, can you? I don't remember ever hearing of the Haliavea among the champions. Wait a moment, you're a Vo! A Vo within our walls is a great crime, but a Vo who is a champion. Well, we'd never mistreat a friend of Lady Rebosa, but if you're here to help with us, Boris, then we are allies. You saw it on your way to our town. Divine Beast Van der Boris, cloaked in a massive sandstorm, hurling lightning at any who dare approach. We have to do something to stop it, but we have yet to find any way to appease that divine beast on our own. If you truly are a champion, perhaps you will be able to re-enter the Boris and calm its anger. Lady Riju, I don't see how you can trust a complete stranger with something as important as this task. Perhaps, if this person were first to prove his worth by recovering your stolen Thunderhelm. Ah, yes, an interesting suggestion. You see, there is only one thing in all of Hyrule that can withstand the lightning from the Boris. The Thunderhelm, a family heirloom and relic of the Gerudo. But as Balara says, it was stolen from us. You needn't worry, Lady Riju. If he truly is a champion, this should be an easy task for him. Our soldiers can tell you all you need to know about the thieves who stole Lady Riju's heirloom. Head through this arc, it will lead you to the barracks, then seek out Captain Tiki and ask for a full report. Without my heirloom, you'll never be able to approach Boris. You know, I take heart in having such a rare visitor as yourself. Lady Rebosa must be looking out for us. Alrighty. So, what Balara said, I will go head down here and talk to Captain Tiki. What are you doing in here? This is the barracks for the chief's guards, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on a high alert after the recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Balara sent you? My apologies. I'm the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Tiki. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yaga clan the other day, so everyone is on edge. We've determined that the Yaga's hideout is in Karusha Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help. Hey everyone, listen up. This Haliavea has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can. Consider yourself a part of our unite. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. Thank you for letting me know. I'll take a picture of the golden bow, if you don't mind. Same goes for everything, like shield and a spear. Hey, I haven't seen Barda. Where's she's gone off to? She said she was going to scout the thieves' hideout, but then she left before we could say anything. Now that I think about it, she's been gone for 2 days. I wonder what happened to her. Are you serious? Why did you let her go by herself? And why did you wait 2 days to report this? I apologize. She said she's just wanted to check it out. It would be careful, so I thought, as if we aren't busy enough searching for the chief's heirloom, now we have to find Barda too. If the captain hears about this fiasco, she'll punish us for sure. Probably 100 laps around Gerudo Desert again. Oh no, what should we do? I'm thinking about it. Yeah, got some problems about that. Hello there. That look. You must be the Hallian Frehley was talking about. My name is Cohen. I'm Frehley's mother. We run a shop where we rent out sand seals. If you plan on crossing the desert, you'll need a sand seal. It may seem unlikely, but we're actually a thriving business, and it's so easy for our customer to get the hang of it. All you have to do is just stand on your shield and let the sand seal pull you along. Of course, our sand seals have all been trained. They're much easier to handle than a sand seal you'd find in wild. If you're in need, just let me know. This is the northwest gates of Gerudo Town. We caution all travelers to avoid the sandstorms. If you're caught in the sandstorms, you'll lose your way. Even us Gerudo have trouble navigating them. The danger of the sandstorms makes the desert the perfect hiding place for thieving bandits and pricelessly treasures. Treasure? Having said that, I don't really know the details either. There are statues of swordswomen scattered across Gerudo's desert. They're remnants of ages long past. People talk about the statues pointing to the hiding place of ancient treasure, but that's probably just superstition. Even if it were true, the sandstorms are full of dangerous monsters. I'd stay far away if I were you. About the thieves. So you're the Hallian that Captain Tiki was talking about? The thieves' hideout is in Karasha Valley. You can't see Karasha Valley from here, but it's in that direction. Karasha Valley runs deep into the highlands and is longer than you'd expect. If you intend to go, you should take a sand seal. If you're hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert, a sand seal is a must-have. It's only 20 rupees to rent one. What do you say? Let's seal the deal. What? Is that how young people talk now? I wonder if it's just a thing outside Gerudo Town. Alrighty. I'll go ahead and put my clothes on, or yeah, I'll just do Skyward Sword, because Skyward Sword is my favorite childhood game of all time. So I'll just do that to get you guys know why I love the game so much, because like I said, my favorite childhood game of all time. Alright, it is getting hot though. It is pretty annoying when it's hot like this. Alright, I'm gonna switch this just to be sure it doesn't break from any of the rocks. Alright, this way. What the? Okay, that was awkward. Alright, I only know it's this way. Oh gosh. backtrack. Gotta backtrack. I'm hoping I don't get lost. Yes, I found it. That's where I'm looking for. Next shrine, here we go. After that, then we'll go make our way to Karasha Valley. So here we are. A delayed puzzle. Okay, this is not going to be fun for me because I've been doing this and it does frustrate me, but it should not be that big of a deal too much. Got it. Okay, just have to keep on pressing A on the stasis so I can just keep on, so I can stop this thing and start shooting it with a bow. Alright, that's gonna give me a weapons, which one of my weapons are not broken, and I'm not gonna get into that. So there we go. Another spirit orb to take. Alrighty, well, look at that. After you complete the shrine, now it's back to normal where it is. So that's amazing. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I wasn't trying to scare that thing away. Alright, now I'm gonna walk slowly so I don't scare it, so I can get on there. There you go. Wait. You can't sand seal surf without a shield. Right. Sorry, and sorry I scared you. Okay, don't move, don't move, don't move. I'm not moving. Alrighty. Gotcha! Alright, you know what? Screw it. I was trying to get it to turn around, but it won't let me turn around. And I think they're gonna call, right? No, they didn't see me. Okay. Glad they did not do that. Feel comfortable about it. Alright. At least only have 3 minutes of the heat resistance. Alright, I might have, like, I might know where the shrine is, but I might get lost and don't know where it is, and this time it won't be the apples for the Koroks. It has to be like a stone. Alright, you just gotta have to watch out from the boulders. Whoa, I almost got crushed. Alright, you're okay to go now. Alrighty. Nothing too worried about. Might be because we're gonna be getting close to a new enemies, which I'm gonna get my camera out and I have to get my bow out. I'm not even lying, I know what's gonna be like, so I might be like, so I just know where it is. So. It's this one. It's the Jaeger foot soldier. So that one is where they've been chasing Zelda at. Okay, well that's a failure. Dang it. There we go. I don't know why I failed. But hey, there's a bow. Which I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. And first take a picture. So Duplic's bow. So this is where the little kid wants us to go give him some. So I will do that after we find the soldiers, or not soldiers, after we find the Thunder Helm for Riju. So I'm gonna make sure I do those. And I will also make sure to switch the weapons. Got one. Now they want to get me for revenge. Oh, I forgot about taking a picture of the mighty banana. Alright, they almost got me. Oh, what? I thought I shot... Oh my gosh, really? Oh, it's... You, sir, it's on. Ha! Shot you in the head. That's more like it. Alright, so we're just gonna shoot that one because that is gonna open us, there we go, to the path. So here we are, guys. Welcome to Jaeger Clan Hideout. And I believe that's Barda, right? Hey, what are you doing here? This is the hideout of those Jaeger thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. There's no way you can take them all on. If only you had some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I ever see them do is patrol and eat bananas. I haven't even seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. Well, I don't think that's gonna happen because you might get hurt and I don't want you to get hurt. And besides, you have family who cared about you. And I don't want you to get suffered. So, I know the way what she said. So I'm gonna drop the banana. Alright, so wish me luck, guys. So yeah. They can hear you, like, if they attack, like, if you attack them, like, without, like, sneak strike them, they'll call their friends and they're gonna attack you. Alrighty. Boom! Got it. Alrighty. So I'm gonna drop this. And now whistle. Sneak strike. There we go. Sapphire. Sweet. Got a sapphire. Okay. I got scared right here. Like, I thought they're gonna see me. Because I would have had to deal with all of them fighting. Like, fight all of those. And I don't want to do that. Because that will waste myself time. And if you got hit, like, if you got hit from the bigger Yiga clan, they'll take your hearts out and it's game over. So, Mipha's Grace and the fairies will help you heal up. So, you have to be really very careful about this. So, yeah, we got danger. Alrighty, I got 32 mighty bananas. Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna get caught here. Okay, sneak strike, there we go. Okay, don't want to go too close. Alright, drop the banana here. Alright, just want to make sure. There you go, sneak strike. Alright, we're almost done. We got this. Alright, I'm just gonna walk. I might run, but they won't hear me. Like, they can hear you if I keep running. Alright, there we go. I like how when he runs, like, dance like that. That's so funny. Okay. Alright, we're almost done. There's only 2 more. Got it. Alright, the last one is over there. So I'm gonna drop the mighty banana there. Oh, wow, okay. He see it. I thought I was gonna have to whistle. And there you go. We don't have to worry about the enemies anymore. Like, don't have to worry about the Yiga clans. Pretty happy about it. So we got Topaz. Go ahead and pick this one up. Yeah, olive chest. I'll take the rupee. Oh, there's a duplex bow over there. Oh, hey, I see a bed here, which we could... Oh, okay, I thought we could sleep on it, but... Nope, it doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead. Press decimal down button for this, and let's check it out. Hey. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on your hip, is that? Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, then that means... Yeah, it's you! You're the Link guy I've been looking for. What luck. My scouts are out in the field, looking high and low, but you just wandered into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only... Master Koga. Now, prepare yourself. Alrighty, so we're facing off against Master Koga, and he's not too hard. You just have to, like, you know, keep on following the strategy. Like first round, when you just have to hurry shoot him with a bow, and then we can start attacking him. Because if you don't, he'll start throwing at you, and you'll be screwed. So make sure you don't screw it up for don't screw it up what we're doing. So we're gonna do the second round next. So he's pretty mad right now. So we're gonna do the second round in this game. Alright, this one's not too bad. So I just have to like point. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's up top, so that can hit him. So it hit his arm. Alrighty. I got another Lionel sword I'll use so I can take out. Alrighty. Alright, I'm ready for you. Ready if you are. Alright. Make sure you don't shoot the force field, because if you shoot or shields, whatever you want to call it, if you shoot that, it'll block and, you know, it won't get the attack, it'll just get blocked. Alright, so here goes the last round. And the last round is not too hard, just like the first and the second round, because I'll show you right away. So, hurry, grab this, and boom! You could either slide it down with your right stick, or you could just drop it. Which, I'm gonna do this one more time. Boom! Gotcha! Who would have thought I'd be done like this? And by this guy, of all people. You think I'm just going to let this stand? Do you? Ahem. I almost lost my temper there. Ah, what a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do? What to do? Ha! I got it. I need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my mother's father. It will destroy you. This is the end. Ah ha ha ha. Huh. Maybe it's just a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone. And not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It is a ultimate. Coward! I shall be remembered. The Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Okay. So, let's open the chest and see what we can get. There he goes, Thunder Helm. So we can take it to Riju. But before we do that, since I got the duplex bow with me, I feel like I should give him I should show him off the duplex bow. So, I'm gonna have to make it to afternoon because he comes around in afternoon, so I will see you guys there. Alrighty, guys. Now it is morning. Well, not really morning, but it's afternoon now. Sleep in afternoon. Pretty much bad way, but either way in a good way because we could go find the little kid, Neb, the little boy who is running around somewhere, which we're gonna go find him. And there he is. Oh! I should have not done that. Sorry. Oh, hey, kid, wait! Hey! Oh! Isn't that the duplex bow? You remembered our promise. Thanks. Let me see. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Pretty cool, huh? Wow! It's the real thing! I've gotta tell my Gramps about this one. Thank you. Take this as token of my thanks. And we got ourselves purple rupees worth 50. Don't be so modest. I've got it from my grandpa, so think of it as a thank you from him. Alright, next. Grandpa said he wanted to see... What was it again? Oh, I remembered now. Alright. Have you heard of the wind cleaver? So, when my grandpa was young, he looked for it but couldn't find it, so please, if you find it, please let me see it. I will. And, yeah, make sure you be careful, because I'm gonna have to, like, I have to break the trees so I could grab myself, some wood. At least there's another one here. Alright, let's not mess around now. Now I can go ahead and head back to the Gerudo town. So yeah, let's go head there. Cause we found a thunder helm for Riju, so I suggest making our way back there. So here we are back at the Gerudo town. So I'm right now a girl Link here. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, we could just climb up here. So yeah, not too bad here. Oh, hi. Great, you got the last of my free time with the greeting. What's the matter? I managed a shop that specializes in handmade sorceries, but I've run out of flint. I needed to make my items. If only I had 10, just 10. If some kind Vaya would give me 10 pieces of flint, I could offer a nice reward. I can dream all I want, though. Nothing goes that smoothly in the real world. A sorceress? I use rubies, sapphires, and other gems to make a sorceress. Each gem type has its own power that it can transfer to whoever wears it. There's nothing I can do about not having any flint, though. I'm sorry that you came all the way to see me for nothing. Hey, it's alright. I'll get some more flints for you. It might be hard for me to find it, but I'm pretty sure I know where the flint is at. But okay. So we're gonna go find Riju, which I don't know where she is, but Balara is. So hey, Balara. If you are looking for Lady Riju's, she's on the second floor. Normally people aren't allowed into her sleeping quarters, but she has given you permission, it seems. Be on your best manners. If she deems you to be a disturbance to her, it will not end well for you. Okay, I won't do harm. And I hope you don't mind me taking a picture of your amazing golden claymore, cause I just want to add it for the weapons. So hope you don't mind. Alrighty, so there she is. Hi, Riju. I got your thunder helm. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As the chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you've succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain, I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be worthy chief, and to prove to myself that I am worthy too. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. Yes, your arrival in the midst of all of this must be the work of Lady Rebosa. Now, please give me the helm. How do I look?
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Barbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
What's wrong? You're just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It looks it looks good. Sorry. I see. The threat Divine Beast Van der Boers poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop that thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Of course. Who would have thought that just before such a momentous battle? Hearing a simple, confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Nabours, and that's with the help of this sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town, but you should take a sand seal there. You could get some practice in the way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite Sanseer, Patricia. Still, it really is a little big. Alrighty. So, Riju is going to be waiting for us. So I have to go get myself a sand seal. Whoa, what the heck? What are you doing, Link? At least there's a sand seal down there. If you are hoping to cross the vast Gerudo Desert, sand seal surfing is the way to do it. Alright. Let's seal the deal. What? Is that some kind of slang? I wonder if it's just a thing outside Gerudo Town. I don't know, but thank you for the sand seal. This is just what we need. Alrighty, it's getting hot for Link, right? Okay, yep. There we go, eat that one. So do I have to feel the bad heat going on? I do have an outfit, but I will save it for later. Like, maybe I'll when I complete this game, when I play this game again on my own free time, I could just have fun exploring. And you know, maybe I can play this game again on Master Mode in the future after the normal mode I'm playing on. But okay, so I'm heading up now.
Huh?
Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Hehe. With Vo banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Vandaboris is pretty intimidating. If we want to get close enough to that thing, we'll need to use sand seals. Are you ready? Of course. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we'll use the sand seals to get in really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you to shoot at its feet with bomb arrows. The boars draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes though, getting hit even once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm. But it can also shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, so be sure to put them to good use. And we got 20. This is the last time I'll ask. Are you ready? Of course!
Sav.
Could you give me a bit room just for a moment? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vandaboris. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Oh wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Let's move. Lady Rabosa, please grant Link and me your protection.
Don't fall behind.
Alrighty. I won't fall back. So yeah. Do I have? No, I thought I have, but oh well. I just hope it's not too difficult for me to like get the beat. I was thinking about grabbing the bow, like some kind of like golden bow that can help me to take out a divine beast about the boar's feet to slow them down. So I will be using a bomb arrows. Like I got 89 right now. Okay, there is. Whoa, Riju, what are you doing? Alright. I did oh yeah, shrine nearby. There's no even need to go for the shrine, so we're gonna have to focus on Divine Beast, Vandaboris for now. At least my Hylian shield is not getting damaged from the sand, which I'm pretty happy about. Alright, so I'm taking time till we get closer to that. Okay, here goes the lightning. Divine Beast Vandaboris.
Alright, now!
Come on, slow down. Okay.
Over here! That's it!
That's one down.
Now's our chance!
Oh darn it, I thought I got it.
Don't wander off!
Maybe if I do this.
Good!
Oh, okay, there we go. Got it.
Wait, now!
I need to get closer. I don't want to go too far. So I have to be patient right now.
Look out! Link, now! We can do this! Don't wander off!
Oh no, come on. Get it. Okay, that was close.
Aim for its feet!
Okay, please get it.
That's it!
Yes! Got it! Woo!
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Don't let us down, Link.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Naboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around. head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Yeah, it'll be sound easy. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here right now, like end this episode, because you know, I've been recording 2 hours for myself, and we are now on the 4th dungeon of the game, and that is Divine Beast Vow Divorce, and that's we're gonna do it in the next episode. So this is the last one, because after that, we'll be done with the Divine Beast stuff, and with that, we can move on to finding some Koroks and some side quests, all the beautiful stuff. So, yeah. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you all do enjoy this, make sure you drop a like on this video. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you go hit the subscribe button. And let me know down in the comments below. And next episode, we're going to take on Divine Beast Vow Divorce and rescue Robosa. And that'll be it for Divine Beast's quest. So make sure you guys stay tuned for some more. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!